Good morning, students. So last class we discussed about how to read chemical formula of a compound. I have given introduction of about this one. Now again I will repeat this one. How to read chemical formula of a compound. So here what happens? Symbol in a compound can be prefix or suffix by numerical number. Numerical number. Symbol in a compound can be prefixed or suffixed by a numerical number. What is the meaning of prefix? What is the meaning of suffix? Prefix means friend. Suffix means back. So that is the meaning of prefix and suffix. Example. When the numerical number is written LHS of before compound or atom or molecule, it tells about the number of molecules present in compound as well as number of atoms present in compound. So what happens when the numerical number is written? LHS side means left hand side of before compound or atom or molecule. It tells about the number of molecules present in a compound or number of atoms present in compound. Now take some examples. Now option point number 1. One by one. Here Al, this one, in front of aluminum, how much number is there? 3. So that's why it tells about the 3 atoms of aluminum. Next, second one. In front of sodium, what is the number? 2. That's why it tells about the 2 atoms of sodium. Next, 4Sl. This is what is the name of this symbol? Silicon. So in front of silicon, how much number is there? 4. So it tells about the 4 atoms of silicon. Next one, 6O. What is the name of this one? Oxygen. In front of oxygen, how much number is there? 6. That's why it tells about the 6 atoms of oxygen. Next one, 2N. So here, nitrogen. Nitrogen in front of how much number is there? 2. That's why it tells about the 2 atoms of nitrogen. It means 3 atoms of aluminum. It means 2 atoms of sodium. It means 4 atoms of silicon. It means 6 atoms of oxygen. It means 2 atoms of nitrogen. Now take another some examples. It means, is there any number in front of sodium chloride? No. So, it means one molecule of sodium chloride. Again, it means 1 mole of sodium chloride contains 1 atom of sodium and 1 atom of chlorine. Here also, so here it means 1 molecule of sodium. Again, 1 molecule of sodium contains 1 atom of sodium and 1 atom of chlorine. Next, another example. Potassium hydroxide. It means 1 molecule of potassium hydroxide. But here, 1 molecule of potassium hydroxide contains how many atoms? Now check it. It means 1 potassium atom. Here how many potassiums is there? 1. Next, how many oxygens is there? 1 oxygen. Next, how many hydrogens is there? 1. And 1 hydrogen. Let's take another one. NaCl. Here, in front of sodium chloride, how much number is there? 3. It means what? It means 3 molecules of sodium chloride. It means 3 molecules of sodium contains how many sodium atoms, how many chlorine atoms, you can find out. Now observe. It means here how many sodiums is there? Only 1. So 1 into 3, 3 sodium atoms. It means 3 sodium atoms. And here how many chlorines is there? Only 1 chlorine. But in front of chlorine, how much number is there here? 3. That's why 3 into 1, 3 chlorine atoms. 3 chlorine atoms. Let's take another examples. oxide. So in front of calcium oxide, how much number is there? 4. That's why it means four molecules of calcium oxide. But here, four molecules of calcium oxide contains how many calciums, how many oxygens we can identify. Now here observe. Here how many calciums is there? Only one is there. But in front of calcium, how much number is there? 4. That's why it means 4 atoms of calcium. Here oxygen how many is there? 1. There is no number. So here in front of what is the number? 4. 4 into 1, 4 oxygen atoms and 4 oxygen atoms. Next, second one. When the numerical number is written bottom of the symbol of an element RHS. RHS means right hand side. When the numerical number is written bottom of the symbol, an element RHS. RHS means right hand side. Not only the element, we take compounds, molecules. Example. Good. So here are the numerical number is written bottom of the symbol of an element. It tells about the number of oxygen atoms. It means 2 oxygen atoms. 2 oxygen atoms. Next, we should write this line. So here both numbers is there. Prefix number, suffix number. This is called as coefficient number. This is called as subscript number. It means here one molecule. In front of oxygen molecule, how much number is there? 2. That's why it means 2 molecules of oxygen. And 2 molecules of oxygen contains how many oxygen atoms? We can identify. Here subscript number and coefficient number and multiply, we get total number of oxygen atoms. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 1, 4 oxygen atoms. It means 4 oxygen atoms. Next, another example. HNO3. In front of HNO3, any number is there? No. So it means 1 molecule of nitric acid. It means 1 molecule of nitric acid. Here, 1 molecule of nitric acid contains how many nitrogens? How many nitrogens? how many oxygen we can identify. Here observe. Beside hydrogen, any number is there? There is no number. That's why we consider as one hydrogen atom. It means one hydrogen. So here are the nitrogen. Is there any number? There is no number. In front of nitrogen, is there any number? No number. That's why we consider as one nitrogen. And here oxygen. So oxygen beside attached to the subscript number. This number tells about the only number of oxygen atoms, but not nitrogen, hydrogen. So very important. So here subscript number attached to oxygen. That's why this number tells about the only number of oxygen atoms, but not nitrogen, hydrogen. So here how much number is there? 3. So 3 into 1, 3 oxygen atoms. That is the next another example. Al2 SO4 3. It means, is there any number in front of aluminum sulfate? There is no number. That's what we consider as one molecule. One molecule of aluminum sulfate. It means we can identify. So here observe, one molecule of aluminum sulfate contains how many aluminiums, how many sulfurs, how many oxygens we can identify. So here we can observe aluminum is there. Aluminum beside how much number is there? 2. That's why this number tells about the number of aluminum atoms. How many aluminiums is there? 2 aluminum atoms. 2 Al. So here sulfur is there. Is there any number beside sulfur? There is no number. That's why we consider as one sulfur. But out of the bracket, how much number is there? 1. So this number and this one multiply, we get total number of sulfur atoms. 3 into 1, 3 sulfurs. Now here we have the oxygen. Oxygen beside a subscript number, how much is there? 4. So this one tells about the only number of oxygen atoms, but not sulfur atoms. 4 into 1, 4 oxygen atoms. But here outside number, how much is there? 3. So this number multiplied, we get total number of oxygen atoms. 3 into 4, 12. 12 into 1, 12 oxygens. And 12 oxygens. Here's another example. Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate in front of sodium carbonate, how much number is there? 2. So it means 2 molecules of Na2CO3. It means two molecules of sodium contains how many sodium atoms, how many carbon atoms, how many oxygen atoms we can identify. Here are the sodium beside how much number is there? Here, right side, 2 is there. This number tells about the sodium atoms. But in front of sodium, how much number is there? 2. Coefficient number and subscript number multiplied, we get total number of sodium atoms. So 2 into 2, 4 sodium atoms. Next, carbon. How much number is there here? There is no number. That's why we consider as one carbon. But in front of carbon, how much number is there here? 2. So 2 into 1, 2 carbons. Next, here oxygen is there. So right side of the oxygen, how much number is there? 3. So 3 into 1, 3 oxygens. But here, in front of this formula, we have 2 number. This coefficient number and subscript number multiplied, we get total number of oxygen atoms. 2 into 3, 6. 6 oxygen atoms. So this is how to read chemical formula of a compound. This is the very important topic. Next topic we discuss about next day. Thank you.